Right, hello there guys. Excuse the ridiculous background, there's just a lot going on right now. I've got this bike in, it's a Van der Volt conversion kit. Comes with a stonking great controller, big 60 amp thing. The customer thinks the controller's blown, however it isn't. It very much sounds like a problem with the yellow phase on the motor. I've done some poking around. Basically, if I unplug the yellow phase, it behaves the same, therefore probably a bit melty in there. It's got a UKC1 display, all turns on, got no errors. I've just got it hooked up to, this is the inside of an old hub motor actually, which is really handy for testing because it means you don't have to lug a whole motor around everywhere every time you want to actually test a motor. It's just sort of jerry-rigged up to the phases and hall sensor connections, but if I turn the throttle on the handlebars, as you can see, spins up a motor just fine, therefore controller isn't blown, is it? What I'll do is I will whip this thing off. It's a massive grey motor, so it might take me a while, but I'll whip it off and we'll look inside, and I bet that the yellow phase is melty or crispy or, you know, something sort of unhappy. We'll have a look. So I've got to whip off the torque arms quickly, which they're always attached a bit differently on every bike, so I wouldn't worry too much about exactly how to do it, but basically they've got to come off a bit. So I'm going to leave the torque arms on the axle for now, and then I'm going to just disconnect them from the bike. This one's got like a clippy jobby. Same on the other side. You probably don't need to see it, but it's there. I'm not making it up. Go, just drop all those bits all over the floor because that's just the best way to do it. And then undo the axle nuts, which hopefully are going to be really tight. Oh my, they are. Just, that'll do it. There goes that side. And then there goes the other side. You can see now it's all nice and loose. There is a chain, but that'll pop out. And what else have we got to do? It's weird not doing this on the bike stand. Probably should have, but on here now. Undo the cable ties that are holding the cable on, which you can't see, but again, I'm not lying. There are cable ties holding the cable on, thankfully. Oh, there's another one that I missed. It's there. There you go, that's all nice and free. Watch it just fall straight out nicely. Or not. I'll cut back anyway. Wheel's got to come out. Okay, it's out. I haven't opened up one of these before. Now the cable enters the other side, but sometimes it goes through and all the joins are on this side. So I'm gonna. It's kind of pot luck. Depends on you know, if you get lucky or not. So the cables are either going to be on this side or they'll be on the other side. And I'm going to say that they're on this side. And I might be wrong. Either way, we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't see number 8. There you go. 8 Allen key bolts. They are. What are they? 4mm Allen. Have them off. It's going to be the wrong side now that I'm filming, isn't it? go. I'm going to put them somewhere where I'll lose them. Okay. So, to get this side cover to come off a bit, I'm just going to get my hammer, I'm going to tap on the other side of the axle. You can hear the noise has changed now. And now, okay, look, the side cover's separated a bit, it's come away. Hopefully, because this has got the gears on it here, I'll be able to get a little puller on it and just pull that off. Hopefully. We shall see. What do we reckon? This looks promising, doesn't it? Right, there you go. There's that. A spanner. Nope. Must be a 16, which I don't have a 16, that's really helpful. That one fits though, that'll do. There you go, the gap's getting a lot bigger now, it's coming off. What do you think? Was it this side or was it the other side? Ah, it was the other side. Bugger. Okay, so it smells like stinky motor insides. We've got our halls here. Now, when I plugged in one set of these, we did get a motor communication error, which probably means there was a short on the 5-volt line. So that's one thing to look out for. So I'd imagine some of these halls may well be bad anyway, because it was when I plugged in the second set. Now, I don't know which one was, you know, the second. Oh, someone's been in here. I see electrical tape. Aha. Oh. I see. I want the other side. That's what I want. Oh, I think the chap said the motor wire had been cut in the past. Now, when I've had this problem before, the motor kind of goes click and then doesn't really do anything. It was that one of the solder joins wasn't done right. Same controller, same thing. Is that there? Bit of insulation. So I need to get the other side off. Great. Of course I do. Just put that there. Let's flip this around then. I think I'll have to have both sides off anyway to get all this sorted. So we'll have a look and see. Ooh. There we go. Right, same situation with 8 Allen key bolts. And I'm just going to get all the washers. And I'm going to stack them up as they came off. And then when I get, oh, that's a nice one, we love that. And then when I get confused later, I'm going to watch this video back and see exactly how they all went, because I'll have moved them. Okay, right, well, that cable does look a bit squished there as well. We'll just pretend the things falling in the background didn't happen. Same thing where I tap gently on the back of the axle just to pop it off a bit. Okay, you hear the noise has changed. Don't pry from the brake disc. This is going to be a pig to do, I think. I think the bearing's a bit stuck on this one. I will cut back once this is off because you don't want to see this. Okay, there we go. This smells funny. It smells weird. It smells like lemons or something. Oh! Well, there's your problem. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. That is... Wow. I'll bring you in for a closer look, I think. Wow, that's carnage, isn't it? Look at that. So what's happened, I think, is that they've rubbed on the side of the motor there. So you see the holes here have all just rubbed away. All these cables need to be tucked further into the motor, and they must have rubbed on the on this area here, on the back of the casing there. Oh well, and look, that's just all gone. Oh, so crispy. Oh my. Yeah, look at that. That's got hot. Copper's not meant to look like that. I mean, this is fixable. It needs completely rewiring. Well, yeah. These joints also, I think the problem is they haven't been soldered properly, so they haven't had a hot enough soldering iron on them. Yeah. Blimey, look at that. So it's fixable. I mean, if there's enough slack on this cable, I can cut the cable, pop it through, and focus. And, you know, it can be fixed, or I could, you know, maybe get hold of a new bit of cable or something. But there's your problem. Thanks very much for watching. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever fun, exciting things you want to do. There's also like a memberships thing where you can see some different videos. I don't know, whatever you fancy. Thank you. Bye-bye.